layperson. I'm Vijaya talking to Snehal Batra, managing attorney and now newly minted partner at NPZ. Welcome, Snehal. Congratulations.
Hi, Vijaya. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. And what a great way to start the new year. So Snehal, question on the new policy on the automatic extension of green cards when filing naturalization. Tell us some more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And before I do that, I just want to wish all of your listeners a very happy new year. And I hope that they had a very happy and bright holiday season. It's very good to be back on the radio with you. So good news, right before the holidays, we got this new policy change that USCIS is making, which actually took effect on December 12th, right before the year end, which allows the Immigration Service to automatically extend the validity of green cards for 24 months for those people who've applied for naturalization, for citizenship. This update is great, and we're very pleased that the Immigration Service is finally doing things that make sense. I think internally, when this policy came out, we all sent an email. We were commenting like, "Oh, great, makes common sense approach." So very pleased with that. It's going to help those people that are applying for naturalization whose green cards are going to be expiring, let's say within maybe a year or so after applying for naturalization, because they are taking so long. It's going to help them to get a receipt that extends the green card without actually filing a new form, the Form I-90, to replace or renew the green card, the expired green card. So it saves them, about $540, not having to file the I-90. But of course, you heard David earlier on the radio that just this morning, immigration announced that they're going to be possibly increasing fees. So, I wouldn't be surprised if the new naturalization application fees are going to be increased probably proportionally to what somebody would pay for the I-90, So there you go. They give us in one hand and take away with the other. So anyway, prior to this change, what happened was if you filed your naturalization and you had more than 6 months on your green card, you didn't have to do anything. If you filed for naturalization and you had less than 6 months and you had to file this Form I-90. So it was just like a very cumbersome process, very wasteful of resources, if you want to call it that, with immigration having these multiple applications in the queue. So it's definitely a welcome, because now they're going to be able to maybe use some of these resources to focus on these other backlogs of the cases that are pending with them. The new policy went into effect on December 12th. So if you filed your case prior to December 12th, okay, then unfortunately you're not going to get an automatic 24-month extension. Okay, so the old rules still apply to you. So, which means you may have to file the Form I-90. But, given the current supercharged debate over immigration, I'm very pleased with this, common sense based policy. And so for those of you that are still on your green card, have not applied for naturalization, I recommend applying as soon as you're eligible, because, the fees most likely are going to go up. Currently, it's $725 if you want to apply for naturalization. So, it might go up to more than 1,000. Who knows?
Right.
So good idea to start looking at the application. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out. And I just want to remind some of our clients out there who may be, over 50 and have been long-time permanent residents, there are specific exemptions from the English language requirement. We covered that on a previous radio show. So there are, lots of potential avenues to explore to help you get naturalized.
Wow.
Which of course opens up, lots of different possibilities, including the right to vote, which is a very important important thing right now, especially.
So looks like lots to look forward to in the new year, and thank you so much, Snehal, for bringing all of this to light for our listeners. And that's Snehal Batra, managing attorney and partner of the NPZ Law Group, immigration lawyer serving New Jersey, New York, Indiana, Florida, India, and Canada, and helping you with everything from green cards, marriage and H-1B visas, and Canadian immigration. Call them today at 201-670-0006 or log on to visaserve.com and claim your discount